So guys, today let's take a look at Ling JiHun / Mety Toyz Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Michelangelo and Donatello. These two are the last two brothers of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm just going to be straight out of the way. If you like these two, like Leonardo and Raphael, these two are the same quality, and I feel like Donatello is the best of the all four. So if you like these two, definitely recommend. All right. Okay, let's take a look at the figure. So we have seen Michelangelo before in his event exclusive form. I heard he is super expensive now, so maybe they're due a reissue or something. I don't know. I don't have any inside information on that. Anyway, yeah, so these two are obviously in the same style as Leonardo and Raphael. I was told these are more like adult turtles or Bayverse turtles, and a lot of people probably want a more cartoon style turtles, but NECA's making them. Playmate is probably still making them, so I don't know. I just like this. I love how they look, how much muscle they have, and since I'm not a turtle expert, and I don't intend to collect multiple set of turtles, these are the turtles I'm going to collect. All right, and they definitely look very, very cool. I still have to point out the minor visual inconsistency on Michelangelo, especially. His neck is very matte. Same are his shoulder ring. Okay, this ring. His head is almost like semi-gloss, and his rest of body, especially you can look at the shoulder here compared to the head, is very glossy. And for some reason, his right thigh, like front part is, I don't know, between matte and semi-gloss, and on the side is very glossy. So I don't know what's going on. Maybe I'm just unlucky. And Donatello here is much more consistent. Still have the matte neck and shoulder ring, but everything else seems more consistent. Yeah. But outside of those, these two are very nice looking, especially Donatello. I really love how the dark green shading looks. Looks nice. Seriously, this looks amazing. Let's look at the belt. Let's zoom in. Pretty nice paint here. Hopefully, he doesn't have the paint chip issue I had with Leonardo. The elbow guard, sorry. Can't speak English now. The knee pad. Very nice looking. There's a little bit mold line going on here, but since it's on the side, not very noticeable. And turtle shell. And then his head. There's a little bit shading on the top. So yeah, very nice looking turtles. Let's take a closer look at Michelangelo. Nice texture. Really nice looking shading. As compared to turtle shell. Yeah, they're completely different. You can see the pattern here and the battle damage. Look at the belt. So yeah, these two are very, very nice looking figures, regardless if you like the style or not. Okay, so let's take a look at their articulation. I'm only going to show the articulation of Donatello because despite the fact that these two are completely new scope, the way they're designed are pretty much identical. So the range difference is going to be very, very minimal, and I don't want to pad the time by showing the same articulation twice, okay? The head can look up, look down, left and right, tilt, okay? The tail is mostly stopped by the trap. He doesn't have a butterfly joint. It is pretty much the same design as a McFarlane figure. That is, it is a shoulder ball joint, and this is a shoulder ring filling out the gap. Okay, you can. This is how much the arm can fold. Can raise a bit over 90. Bicep swivel, double jointed arms, wrist ball. Okay. No hip joint, only a diaphragm joint. Can crunch forward this much. Oh, get you out of the way. Back. Can get back up. Yep, I can get a little bit back. This is tilt and rotation. The shell is articulated, is connected here, like here, with a dumbbell joint, so the shell can wiggle and up and down. Okay. Hip joint can kick to 90, but you have to kick very much to the side. Okay. Going back this much, kick to the side, almost 90, side swivel, double jointed knee, and ankle. Oh, super, okay, holy cow. Going back, forward is stopped by the bandages. Very steep and pretty much useless ankle pivot, because when you're trying to use it, you have to look like, you have to rotate the side like this, and it looks very ugly. So they definitely have to either improve on this or cut a swivel here, okay? And knee joint is nice and tight. So not super articulated, as you might expect if you have watched the Leonardo and Raphael videos. And you know what? I'll just go over him very quick. Head, shoulder, swivel, diaphragm joint, hip, oops, just fall off, and ankle. I guess it's not because of bandages, because he doesn't have the bandages here, but he can still only going forward this much. And of course, terrible ankle pivot, toe joint. All right, let's take a look at their accessories. The first tray is pretty much identical outside the interchangeable head, so I'm only going to show them once. This is the interchangeable head for Donatello. We come with 3 bandana. The way to install them is you rip it off and you insert it. If you're having trouble inserting it, just heat it up. Use a blow dryer for like, I don't know, 30 seconds or something, okay? This is the interchangeable head for Michelangelo. It is the same head that comes with him in the event exclusive version. Okay. The rest of the accessory I'm going to show is mostly the same. He comes with a fedora. It has magnet inside, but it's mostly just keep it in place because it's very weak. Okay. They also come with trench coat and pant. I'm not going to use these because why? Alright. They also come with 2 slices of pizza. A turtle phone. Grappling hook. Kunai. Swooshing effect shuriken and a normal shuriken. Walkie-talkie and its storage. Ooh. This is how you clip on his belt. And this little satchel here, you can clip on his belt or however you like, okay? They also come with 6 pairs of hands, same with Leonardo. The only thing I want to check is that if they can hold their weapon nicely. And as you can see, they can pretty firmly, so that's pretty nice. Let's take a look at accessory for Donatello first, because I think he got the most interesting accessories. Come with this goggle. Okay, mine come installed in the wrong way. Like this side is installed on this side. It's pretty easy fix. You just heat it up with a blow dryer for like 15 seconds. Pull these 2 off because they're all soft PVC, and just install it the right way. Okay. So you know what? I'm going to use another head. The way you install is probably can't install the bandana. You know what? Maybe you can. Let me see if you can put it down a little. You probably have to heat it up, but as you can see, it's pretty cool. Zoom in a little. Yeah, I really like this. And of course, he come with his bow staff. I already showed these. They also come with a different bow staff. And he also come with this mecha arms. It has a ball joint here, hinge here, rotation here, hinge here. The way you install on the back is, look at this shell. Take it off. And there you go. He has a couple of different options. You had this claw. This is articulated, the jaw. It's very tight though. Ooh. You have this camera. You have this torch, wielding gun. I don't know what it is. Can I remove the... Oh, you can. Huh. How long is it? Damn, that's very long. Yeah, you can remove the effect piece. I don't know, grappling hook, claw. And the last one is you can use it to hold his bow staff. And of course, the bow staff can be stored on the back. If you so choose. Okay, it also comes with this wristwatch, PDA. You can click on his forearm. I think this is the correct way. There you go. So he definitely comes with more stuff to play with. Okay, let's see Michelangelo. Michelangelo comes with 2 nunchuck. It is wired. Okay, it can be stored on the back. Oof, these PVC really need to be heated. Yep, you get the idea. He also comes with 2 different nunchuck with flame effect on the side. Wired, of course, pretty strong wire, so that's good. And he comes with skateboard. Pretty nice painted, especially the muzzle burn here. If only they give effect piece for these. Of course, functional wheel, and there's a peg here where you can pack him on. So definitely cool set of accessories, but I think they give more thought to Donatello's. Alright, let's do the size comparison. Next to their own Raphael and Leonardo. Next to Gong Studio Superman and NECA's Last Ronin Raphael. Next to Four Horsemen Crusader and Desiree Studio Magic's The Inspiration. Next to Stone Collectible Karas and Mety Toyz, Hero Toys Hellscream. McFarlane Toys Silver Age Superman and Marvel Legend movie Wolverine. So if you're happy with Leonardo and Raphael, you're definitely going to be happy with these 2. I even think Donatello is the best of the 4 because his mechanical arm is pretty interesting. They're not perfect figures, of course. They're beautifully sculpted and painted, come with plenty of accessories, but their design has some questionable choices. For example, the ankle pivot is a pretty big one. I think they could definitely fit the butterfly joint in. And of course, they're a bit on the more expensive side, so we should expect more from them. However, I still think they're very good figures and very much worthwhile purchase for me. And of course, like I said before, these are going to be my only set of turtles going forward. Unless something drastically changed, but I honestly don't see that happening anytime soon. Alright, that's it. See you guys next time.